Hey everybody, Stan Dale, President of Florida Suncoast Chapter. Hope you're doing well. Here we are Monday morning, shooting a video. Got to do it on the inside because yesterday the weather was a little funky at my house. So we'll just jump right into it. Hey, by the time you see this, this is Tuesday morning. So Tuesday night, the 5th, we're at St. Pete Clearwater meeting. That's at the Tiki Docks Bar and Grill. So go and check that out. Jeff, Al, Gene, Halpern all hosting out there. So that should be a lot of fun. Wish I could get there this time. I will be at that one soon. Coming up on May 16th is the Fort Myers Cars and Coffee. Always a blast there. So look forward to that. Get that on your calendar. May 21st, the Florida Suncoast Chapter and the ZSCCA. That's the Sarasota Monthly Luncheon. And then on the 26th, the Jacksonville dinner. And that's going to be a lot of fun as well. So check that one out. May 30th is the breakfast for FSC ZSCCA up in Bradenton. And you never know what's going to happen after that one. There could be a drive tied to that one, whatever the case may be. But coming up on June the 6th, go ahead and plan for it. It's a month out. June 6th is our X-Lunch meetup. So the X chapter. You don't have to have an X, but if you got an X, bring it on out. But if you don't, come on and join us anyhow and celebrate it. There's going to be a big announcement at that luncheon. We're going to be out at the Seahorse Restaurant out at St. Pete Beach. Some of you may know that as Paso Grill, Florida, but St. Pete Beach Seahorse Restaurant. June the 6th is our X chapter launch, and some real exciting news. I know it, so I'm smiling a lot about it, and I'm really happy with it. So we'll hope to see you there. We'll be bringing one of our X vehicles with us up and do that celebration as well. Hey, let me give you some information here. We're inside the Florida Suncoast Chapter. We have many different interests. So all the folks with the 2002 Forever Group is part of our piece, and that leadership is within our Florida Suncoast family. We also have the Z chapter, the Florida Suncoast Z group is mixed in among the Florida Suncoast chapter, and our leadership is there, Irwin, and they are just like 10 members away from being the largest Z chapter in the country, and to be a part of Florida Suncoast experience and doing all that together. Let's see if we can find 10 more members and put them at the top of the food chain on the Z group nationwide. So that, to me, that's really cool. And then we are just 200 members away from having 200 foundational members for Florida Suncoast Chapter. My, how we've grown in just the last couple of years. I remember when I first joined, we were somewhere in the 500, 600 number. And here we are going to book our 2,000th member. So it moves us up the food chain and as far as chapters around the country, but we're really putting a push on out there. If one member can influence one new member to join, we just need 200 members to step up out of the 1,800 we have or so. Just need 200 folks to step up and find one member and put us over that 2,000 number. That's remarkable. And then the numbers that are for our weekly e-blast are just off the charts. Carol will have to give me some updates, but the last I looked, we were in the thousands and thousands of people that get our e-blast every Tuesday morning. So a lot of things happening, a lot of cool things happening, and we're talking about some new events that'll hit our calendar this year. We're doing some refining to our October drive, so if you haven't got on that, numbers are really small, but we're adding a day to it. It looks like we're going to end up leaving on Wednesday the 7th, going to Spartanburg, South Carolina, to take in the foundation on Thursday the 8th of October, where I think they're displaying the M cars, and so we're going to go take a look at that before we head up to the mountains. All new roads this year. We're driving some roads that we haven't driven before. We're planning that out now, but we're excited. We're looking at all these different routes, and it'll just be a blast. So lots of things going on. We normally say if you're sitting on a sofa, you're missing a great opportunity. Come on out and join us. Come on out and play with us. Bring that car out and join us, whether it's at a breakfast, a lunch, a dinner, a Cars and Coffee, a show, a drive, whatever. There's a lot of things going on. And let me just say, we're opening up. We've got a new area governor for our Panhandle out in Pensacola, and we spent a lot of time with him this past week getting things prepped. We're going to unveil the events calendar for the Pensacola area sometime late June, early July, and we just continue to expand our opportunities to go out and drive and play and see new roads and new places around the state of Florida. So until then, as we always say, happy motoring, y'all. See you soon. Bye.